Hello YouTubers, glad you're watching the video. In this video what we're going to do is change this old SI shift knob. As you can see, there's this discoloration. I mean, I like it, but we wanted to get something new, so wife and son gave their 2 cents, and we got this from Amazon. It's a 6-shift knob from Mugen or Mugen, you know. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. It has a bunch of adapters, and we're going to go through that because probably this needs an adapter to go to this, but we'll see. So what we're going to do is you're going to need a 14 wrench or one that moves. So we're going to go, a lot of these things have little clips. This one didn't come with one, but you need a little flathead to take little clips here off and pull it down. But right now he has that part. What you want to do is hold the knob part, and then he's going, nope, he's going to go clockwise to open it, and then it opens up. That's good. And then this opens up all the way, and we have, wow, pretty far. All right, so we have the old knobs gone. This one's a nice one, but as you can see, when you turn it around, place it on top, oh my, it doesn't fit. So what we have to do is find out what nut goes with which side. So this one seems to be a good fit. The rest are different sizes. They're probably too thick or just out of reach for this particular shift knob. So I got it down to here. You see that? I'm even going to give it a little bit up like that. And actually, I'm going to move the neck part up a little bit, because I could always bring that down, because I need something to stop the momentum of me putting this shift knob on. So I got this part. We're going to turn it, or my son's going to turn it while I'm filming, so you can see how it goes. He's not going to over tighten, because what we want is we want this thing to be dead center on, because when I move the shift gear, we want it to look nice. That looks like it's in a great spot. The neck part's good. So what he's going to do is I'm going to hold this, and he's going to put the wrench back in the same spot, but this time instead of clockwise, he's going to go counterclockwise. So he's going to turn up, yep, and he's not going to do too tight, because I just want to make this not move that much. It's not grabbing, so he's going to have to readjust. He's got to go on the flat side of it. It's probably easier with the 14 than so I'm going to take over. He's going to hold the camera, so I'm going to turn it this way, right? So I want this to be flush, so everything's flushed on this flat end here. I'm going to turn it, hold on to this part. There you go. See? So now it's catching until it stops moving. Okay, so a little bit still wiggly. So the neck part I could bring up, and then I'll do this one more time. Again, I got the flat end. I'm going to hold this tight, make sure that it's in the middle, turn, okay, well, we're going to make some adjustments here, but in theory this neck is supposed to reach up to here, but because of the adapter, I think that's inside, makes it a little difficult. So I'm just going to turn the whole thing until this part meets to where I want it, because of the adapter. So I'm basically turning it to where it's going to stay tight a little bit, and then right when I have it, there you go. There you go. Still a little loose. I'll continue to add counterclockwise pressure, holding both. kind of don't like the way this sounds in the bottom, like it's a crunch. This is weighted. There you go. So now it's all, well, let's see. Shouldn't do that. So I'm gonna unscrew it and see, maybe bring it down. So I'm gonna go back and I'm going to turn it, and then holding the shift knob there. Yeah. Right. So you see how this moves? And this went up a little bit, you see that? So that's what's probably making it move a little bit. And I'm wondering if this actually needs to go in there. So I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna take this adapter out. Yeah, you learn as you go, right guys? Okay, and then I'm gonna stick it in here where it's turned. All right, so turning it a little bit. I think if you have little tweezers, you know, but I'm just using my thumb, holding it down until it reaches that point. So that's, see, so that sits in. So now I'm gonna move this neck down, right, which I think makes sense because this is, I think that's why it was moving. I'll place it back on, do the turns. Okay, so now, as you can see, my neck is down. I could even move the neck part down lower, and I'm waiting for that top shift knob to catch to where it's not going to move anymore. Because remember, we were having a wow of a time. Okay, seems like it's stopping. So I'm going to take this part again, counterclockwise, holding the shift knob. That feels better. It's not moving, everything's tight, so there you go. Everything's not moving. So in retrospect, put the adapter in first on the new shift knob, turn it until it stops, then put the turn counterclockwise and pull the neck up accordingly, and there you go. I like it. Looks clean. Sorry for the garbage info. Let me do one of these things for our YouTube viewers. There you go. Now remember, there are some clips that come with the SI. Apparently when I bought this, it didn't have it, but I don't have a problem with it. I mean, it still looks good. I mean, it goes up like that. When I do 1 and 2, it'll go down, but I like it. I really like it. All right, guys. Thanks. If you like it, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. I don't care. Leave your comments, and I'll see you soon.